What you're doing is, what are you wearing? It's embarrassing.
Like,
it's embarrassing
like
you got on 5 necklaces. You ain't Nipsey Hussle.
Like
how many people in your neighborhood dress like that?
You act like you're from the streets.
Dress like that?
You act like you're from the streets.
I'm from Ferguson, Missouri, the murder capital of the world.
Really?
Where are you
Tyron Woodley, the softest thing from Missouri.
Where are you from?
Tyron Woodley, the softest
how many
thing
people
from
in your neighborhood
Missouri.
dress like that?
You're so tough.
How many people were bust down
Answer your
Links?
question. Since you're
Answer
so
my
gangster,
question.
Since you're so
I'm from Ferguson. I answer. How many people in your neighborhood dress like you? How many rap videos have you watched? Exactly. Culture. That's what I am. I lived it. And rapping about my lifestyle. You a fucking joke. And you trying to vulture from it.
Since you're
and come Sunday, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get hit with a whole bunch of culture. And your whole jawline going to shit. That long jawline. Probably from PEDs.
Those are the back and forth exchanging words of Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul, as Tyron uses or accuses Jake Paul of being a culture vulture. Now, you know, you look at Jake Paul, YouTuber, you know, him and his brother, those guys, you know, they're not gangsters, you know, and this shows you, though, when you have a guy that's actually from that lifestyle, sees a guy that's trying to be from that lifestyle. As you guys could see, it was a hesitant pause when Tyron, when he asked him a question. And it's different when you ask someone a question in an exchange and you can still keep your poise and your composure. You know, Woodley didn't blink. You know, he was like, where are you from? I'm from Ferguson, the murder capital. And then, you know, he tried to blast, oh, you're the weakest one there. Where are you from? Well, you're the weakest one there. Where are you from? And he couldn't answer the questions because he really wasn't confident in answering those type of questions. So it had to be something with the uncomfortableness of where you're saying you're from. Well, I'm from Malibu. Well, I mean, Malibu versus Ferguson or wherever Jake Paul's from. I don't know where he's from. But obviously it wasn't Ferguson, Missouri, or Chicago, Illinois, or East St. Louis, or, you know, it wasn't anything like that. But what reflected was the stuff that he was wearing, the big gold chains. You're coming in with, you're using culture. And when people say culture vulture, those are the type of people that they cling on to a trend just because it's popular at the time. Okay, not saying they're about it. It's just that's what they're doing just to fit in. The fit-inners, you know, and a lot of people that see that, you know, that's crossing the line. That's line stepping. That's habitual line stepping, right? So Tyron, he's seen that and he went in on Jake Paul. And you know, this type of thing, the back and forth, this makes you want to watch that fight more now, you know, and I'm going to watch the fight. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live on the fight because of my location at the time, but I'm definitely going to cover it. I will be looking at it play by play. Hopefully I can go somewhere to watch it, and, you know, where I can watch it. Hopefully, you know, I can bring it in with some pretty good feeds, but, you know, but yeah, if this had to be a case of verbal sparring, this was a knockout. Okay, Woodley destroyed Jake Paul in this exchange because Jake Paul didn't have anything to do or to work with because he had no substance. It was nothing that he could say. He didn't really want to answer questions. He was kind of stuck in his words, you know, and then Woodley mocked him for being stuck because he couldn't. Those are the type of things you do not want to do on national television. You know, and this is one of these fights where you can't wait to see who it is, because now you have a guy that is fighting a guy that actually is known for combat, as far as that could be successful in boxing. Okay, they're in a boxing ring now, not in a UFC. This would be totally different if they were, but they're not. They're in a boxing ring. So you got two dudes with two gloves on. That's what we're dealing with. One guy's an MMA guy, UFC, and the other guy's a celebrity that wants to show people with training, you can do this. And I'm a badass despite where I'm from or despite what my primary profession is, which is being a YouTuber. So listen, this is what it's about. You guys tell me what you think about this exchange. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.